Welcome back, everybody, to your first, second, and finally the third stimulus check has arrived with the American Rescue Plan. We're going to talk the CARES Act, the relief package. We're going to talk EIDL, Targeted Advance Grants, PPP Round 2. We even talk executive orders, financial education, and building wealth strategies right here on this channel. Today's March the 3rd. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope your morning is starting out well. We have new info on a rather heavy amendment causing a major roadblock to this new stimulus package. And we have some breaking info around PPP gross incomes. Let's get straight into the news. Welcome back, everybody. I am Edward Bilder. To all my loyal subscribers out there, welcome back for another video. And if you are joining us for the first time today, welcome. Consider becoming a subscriber. Remember to do your part, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Smash your old like button. You know, every time you hit that like button, you actually send a message straight across YouTube to the other side of the country so that everybody can hear these big, important announcements, okay? There's a big roadblock this week. I mean, all eyes are on the Senate, okay? And now all eyes are going to be on Joe Manchin. He's demanding some big changes here, and it may potentially kill this bill. We don't need this bill killed, okay? It's time to do new things with our funds, get our stimulus, and start getting into things like building wealth, passive income through royalties, stock tips, and real estate. You can find all that stuff right here on this channel as well. Let's get straight into the details here around stimulus. Well, all eyes are on the Senate, and I mean, that's probably where they belong, okay? Because with Chuck Schumer leading the charge, something major surfaced yesterday, okay? Joe Manchin is demanding that the unemployment boost of $400 that's in the current bill be adjusted to $300 per week instead of the $400. He wants to take away $100 from that unemployment boost. And yikes, I mean, that's bad news. And why is that bad news? Well, you see, there's two big things that the House wanted, and that is $400 in unemployment and, of course, $15 in minimum wage. Well, you know, the $15 in minimum wage is going to happen. And now, seeing that the $400 boost is going to go down to $300 boost, this could be a kill-all for this entire bill, okay? We're going to have to pay attention closely during the vote-a-rama when they do a roll call and they answer yay or nay for all of these amendments. The unemployment boost is designed to cover from March 15th up until the end of August. This could derail the entire package. They could only afford to lose 5 seats total on this vote. They've already lost 2, okay? And when this goes back over to the House, it could be a kill-all. The House may say, no, we're not going to go any further because you took away our minimum wage, and now you want to reduce this to $300? Yikes. There's going to be some really big information coming out tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday to see what these amendments look like. We're going to talk next, big updates on PPP. Don't go anywhere. We got some big updates on that gross income. Let's get into it. Breaking new information from the SBA in a memo that as of March 1st, you may now begin calculating your loan eligibility off of gross income for all Schedule C filers. We're going to talk about what this means here coming up. Check out this video from it spells out the details of all of this and where you can go and apply, so check this out. Now, it does not appear that there's a new application yet, okay? I know that seems really wild, and it's like, why are you talking about this if there's no application? But, I mean, the memo clearly says that there's the new formula, and it will be calculated off of gross receipts starting on March 1st. It's very clear, very vivid, okay? It only applies to sole proprietors and, of course, farmers, okay? But that's always been the case. But in this situation, it only applies to sole proprietors filing Schedule C. Nobody else, okay? So if you have employees, you have to use, naturally, your payroll information. If you don't have employees and you're Schedule C, you now get to follow these new rules off of gross receipt. We're also going to connect a few dots for us, okay, because there was a press release announced yesterday, and it implies some big information for everybody who already applied and received their funds for draw number 1 and draw number 2. It basically points to the fact of whether or not you can get more funds based on the new gross calculation, or whether you can't get new funds based on the new gross calculation, and it kind of connects forgiveness into this whole lump sum of information. So let's check out that information. Before we start, head on down to the comments. Let us know if you're in PPP Draw 1, PPP Draw 2, where you applied, and if you are currently funded. We're trying to track some data here for all of our viewers. All right, so big updates on gross income. There was a huge press release yesterday, and I've been saying this now for the past few days. There is not going to be some magical wand that just whoosh, waves over your application and changes it to from net income to gross income, okay? There's going to have to be a formal process to this, and a concerningly alarming press release was dropped on us yesterday from Carol Wilkerson of the SBA. She's a spokesperson. She's roughly, like a PR rep. She basically said, I'm gonna quote, okay, loans submitted prior to the official rule changes are subject to the rules in effect at the time of the application. Okay, this can mean two things here. This can mean two very big different things. Okay, you're either screwed or you're not screwed. Okay, I know it's alarming to say that. Let's talk the screwed here. Okay, if you're screwed, this may be a very strategic message from the SBA to basically say, hey, look, there were rules that it was net income at the time when you applied and signed your documentation and sent us over all of the underwriting information, and then you accepted your loan and yada, 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 yada. Those were the rules. You agreed to them. We agreed to them, and we gave you your money, okay? Since the rules are now changing, it's no longer our responsibility to go back and change that information for you. We can't just wave a magic wand. I know I said that a little bit aggressively, but I really want you to get the intent, right? The tone inside of that message, right? It's basically giving you a big middle finger, okay? So stay with us here on this channel. We are going to track this each and every day, and we're going to pull out the most important details for all of the viewers here so that we can get ourselves funded, get back to a state of normal, and start investing again, okay? In the description right now, you could check out Webull and M1 Finance. Webull wants to give you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800 after you deposit $100 into the platform. And M1 Finance wants to give you a $30 sign-on bonus after depositing $100 into the platform. You can take that $130 and invest it any which way you want. Webull's pretty cool. Check this out, okay? I spun a wheel today, all right? Follow this along. You spin the wheel after you invite your friends. For every friend you invite, you get a chance to spin the wheel. And I won some stocks, okay? I do this each and every day. And check out what I won 2 days ago, all right? $262 worth of Facebook stocks. I think Webull's a pretty interesting platform. It gives you opportunities to get yourself new stocks, start building your portfolio each and every day. And it only takes like 3 minutes to sign up. So you can check them out right now in the description. You could follow me on Instagram by finding me in the description right now. Do not follow anybody else on this channel telling you to meet them on Instagram. They want to scam you and take your money, okay? YouTube, you must do a better job at blocking this. I thank you all again, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.